Hey everyone, Chris here. I want to give you an update as we go into the weekend. Weather impact alert day status being given for early on Saturday morning, as we do have freezing drizzle pushing in. The outlook pulling it in 3 o'clock into central Iowa. We still have a couple of more hours before it gets here. We are expecting the low levels to saturate a bit more of that murkiness, that mist is going to be apparent after 3 o'clock in the morning. And that's when we'll start to notice that bit of icing. Temperatures are starting to make that tumble back down below freezing. Most of us are there, not everyone, but we will see a slow fall over the next few hours. So that weather impact alert day starts at 3 o'clock, and I'm going to carry it on through noon. Freezing drizzle in central Iowa. And also some snowflakes in the northern half of the state around midday. That also throws another little element that you're going to need to pay attention to, especially if you have travel plans. So just be cautious. We all saw it on Wednesday. Untreated surfaces will become very, very slick. Timing things out for you, almost a uniform start time on that within about an hour or so. Across all of central Iowa, freezing drizzle is going to lead this one off. And then on the northern edge, we'll see a slight transition through the middle of the day to some light snow, some minor accumulations there. It is snowing up in the north. You get into Minnesota, the Dakotas. Here's our storm system. It's drawing closer. And eventually it's going to fill in with some moisture on that leading edge. And that's going to be pushing into central Iowa. Very low, shallow. We're not going to have ice in the clouds, which is the very basis that forms our typical rain or snow when we have it. But without that ice crystal, we just can't see it latch on and form. So we have the moisture at the surface, some lift through it. It just struggles to grow, if you will. Freezing drizzle is going to be a problem. We actually have a newly issued winter weather advisory in southern Iowa. But look at those snow totals up into Minnesota, Wisconsin, and into the Dakotas, some 3 to 7 inches. This winter weather advisory is through 9 a.m. on Saturday in southern Iowa. And I do think all of central Iowa gets in on some icing, but it's the southern part of the state that is going to see maybe slightly worse impacts. Let's go through Futurecast here. There you see it pop up. We do have that freezing drizzle in place. It's going to linger, I'd say, through about mid-morning and then wrap up. We'll see some snowflakes cycle through on our northern edge with some minor accumulations in there. Let's talk the ice. Just a glaze. And I think it's fairly uniform across central Iowa. The model data has been floating around ever so subtly, but it looks to be fairly uniform in the Local 5 area. Some snowflakes, maybe up to an inch towards Highway 3, Pocahontas, Clarion. You get up towards Hampton area, Humboldt, getting in on some of that activity. On the travel scene on Saturday, just expect a general slippiness. Now you get on the main roads, typically our fabulous road crews have those in pretty good shape, but it's especially when you stray off into the city streets, parking lots, driveways are going to be very slick. Anything that hasn't seen any treatment will see freezing on contact. Check out the precip chances early next week. Winter didn't forget us. We have... in the next 8 days, 4 different disturbances or storm systems that are going to cycle through the Midwest. And we have a pretty good beat on the first 3 of them. So we talked at length about that first one with the drizzle. This is wave number 2. And I think we get a fairly uniform light to moderate snow across central Iowa, Monday night going into Tuesday. And I think this is going to rise the occasion to get us to that weather impact alert day status. It's not going to be a huge winter storm, mind you, but I do think this one can bring some shovelable amount of snow back to the state and corresponding travel impacts. And then, of course, wave 3 and 4 a little bit further down the line. Tonight, 29 for our low. After 3, look for freezing drizzle to take over, and then 35 on Saturday. Let's go into the extended. I do have a weather impact alert Monday night into Tuesday. We may need one on Wednesday, too. A quick system on the heels of that second one on Wednesday. This one looks to be a southern half of Iowa focus and potentially some more shovelable snow. I just want to see a little bit more resolution come in on that, a little bit more finer details before we do put any sort of alert on that. And out towards next week, and another larger style storm system could be brewing as well. A lot going on here in the next 10 days. We have an active jet stream that's meandering over the Midwest. I'm not saying we are going to get the worst of the effects of all four of these in Iowa, but we have a pretty good chance at least turning things white around here for the first time in a very long time.